right, Bryan, what's your widget?
My widget, as we talk about technology, I wanted to make my home a little smarter. And this has been a little pain point of my home since we moved in, was messing with our garage door opener, the motor itself. I, again, got super frustrated. I bought a universal remote control. I just wanted a pin pad on the outside. I bought one, didn't work for this one. So I returned it, bought a different one, still didn't work. And people go, I can help you figure it out. I'm like, bro, I spent an hour, and if I can't figure it out in an hour, I don't want to play with it anymore. So I forgot to return that one, and it sat in my toolbox for a year.
You have a toolbox?
I do. It actually looks pretty good. Jess is over there laughing. So that actually kind of flows into this well. I bought a new garage door motor, and I watched 2 YouTube videos on how to replace the garage door opener in 15 minutes, and I was sorely mistaken. My plan was to take the garage door motor down and put the new one up. And when I opened the box, that's all I thought was in the box. There was a rail and a belt and nuts and bolts. So forget this. So I tried for 35 minutes to try and put it in the same spot. It didn't work. So I quickly called my friend and said, Peter, I fucked up. I need your help. I sorely underestimated my abilities. And 4 hours later, I have a functional garage door. So I went with the Chamberlain. I don't know exactly the model one, but it's Wi-Fi enabled. It has the MyQ app. And the cool thing about this is I can open and close this remotely from my phone. I can put it to where, hey, every time at this time, automatically close the garage door. We've been known to leave ours open from time to time. And I can also have it close when I leave a geofenced area. So if I leave the house and I'm going to work, it'll automatically close after that. So what I really, really wanted, they didn't have. I really wanted to be able to drive up and it opened the garage door. So then I've been messing around with some if this and that stuff, but I haven't been able to figure it out yet. But anyways, Chamberlain garage door opener. I was hoping this would be a good app to tell people like, hey, it'll take you 15 minutes. You can replace your client's garage door. Don't do that. Hire someone, pay them $100 to do it, and it'll be well worth your time. But I'm pretty happy with it. Now that it works.
Yeah, the MyQ, and you can add the MyQ thing to an existing system. So that doesn't, like I moved into my new house and I added MyQs on all the garage door openers. So you don't have to buy a new garage door opener. You can add the MyQ to it. I think it's like $20-$30.
I knew that, but with how this garage door opener worked with nothing. Guardian was the brand. Yeah. Literally no, I bought little triggers for it. Didn't work, like nothing. It only worked with Guardian. So I gave it to the guy who's building me a playset right now. Well, building my 4-year-old a playset. So, hey, you want this? I don't know what to do with it.
Good stuff. All right, cool. Well, what I'm going to do for my widget of the week is the thing we just talked about for the last 27 minutes, which is Workplace by Facebook. You need it. And again, it's affordable. It's $4 a user. It's a no-brainer. If you are driving your team to regular Facebook, you are screwing yourself. If you're doing all of this via text messaging, you're screwing yourself. Step it up. Be a big boy, be a big girl, and get yourself with a system. Workplace, again, Slack, Workplace, both are going to have their pros and cons. Workplace is the jam for us. So Facebook Workplace is my widget of the week.
Cool.
With that said, thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of the Whissel Way podcast.
See you next week.
Wait. Before you leave, I want to share some more tips and tricks that we're using in our business to take it to that next level. Just click right here. And don't forget to subscribe. Click right here.